Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having a great start to your Thursday. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to recap on how I made today nearly $600 profit. Yesterday, I made a little bit over $1,500, and then on Monday, which was Christmas Eve, I made a little bit over $1,000. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I post all my profits there. Be sure to search up my name. I only have one Instagram account. There's a bunch of fake ones out there. The link is down below if you guys want to follow me, and we can kind of stay connected like that. Again, I do run the largest YouTube channel and the largest private Facebook group for those who invest in the stock market. The link is provided for you down below if you want to connect with over 179,000 members within our free Facebook group. And we also offer a free Discord chat, which is provided for you right here. Be sure to click that, I think like third or fourth link in the description, and then be sure to subscribe as I do upload daily videos, usually 2 videos every single day, 3 videos if you include the video that I go live with the Learn Plan Profit team on. So let me show you guys my profits real quick. So this is pretty much how I'm where I'm at for the day. So in total, $592.05 profit. Definitely not too bad. If you guys did not watch my story yesterday on Instagram, I was able to close the day yesterday at a little bit over $1,553 profit. That puts me at a total, if I'm not mistaken, for the overall week, $3,336 profit. Obviously, that's before commission. If you guys want to know like what my commission is, you guys can see right here that it's $3 per trade. Again, I've talked about it multiple times, where if you call TD Ameritrade within the Thinkorswim platform and you try to negotiate your commission, you can get it, to my understanding, as low as $2.95. So that's really cool. It starts at $6.95, so that's per entry and exit. Really reduces your overall cost. Also, there's ways that if you just open up a new TD Ameritrade account with promo code 220, you can get up to 500 free trades. If I'm not mistaken, with a 3,000 minimum balance. Again, don't quote me on that. Feel free to call them. They're changing the things all the time, and that's not a coupon that's like from me. It's a general like TD Ameritrade coupon and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of like recap my day on like what led to my success. So again, $131.02 on ticker symbol UGAZ, and then on DGAZ was $461. So not bad. I've already hit my daily goal. My daily goal is about $500 profit. Overall on the week, again, it's Thursday, right? So it's 4 days, but on Christmas, which was Tuesday, the market was closed. So I've only been trading for 3 days this week, and I'm up over $3,000 profit, which is up a little bit over 10%. If I'm not mistaken, it's about 11% due to my overall account position size being about $30,000. I just wanted to kind of like show you guys and provide you guys an update on like the $20,000 challenge. In all honesty, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the $20,000 profit by the end of the month. I still have a like $3,000 gap, if I'm not mistaken, and I only have today and tomorrow. I definitely don't want to overtrade, but I wanted to talk about kind of like what I've really been focusing on this week. So right now, let me show you kind of like what I've been doing. I've really just been trying to focus on like larger margins of profit. That's all I did yesterday. After I locked in $1,000, I took one more position, and it's because, if I'm not mistaken, UGAZ was the one that aggressively sold off. So let me double check this. Yeah, it was DGAZ. So DGAZ aggressively sold off yesterday. I could actually probably pop it up right here. Yeah, so DGAZ sold off yesterday. No, shortly after I had breakfast at Joe's Farm Grill. It sold off. It built a really nice margin to the middle VWAP. It started to indicate signs of an uptrend. Bought in right as it approached the SMA indicator. I locked in profits. So as of today, now that what I'm pretty much waiting for is, again, I kind of identified this resistance right around $88. It sold off pretty aggressively. It's bouncing right around this $85 support. And looking, I'm just waiting for a confirmation for this thing to uptrend. So right now, actually, it might not uptrend because natural gas is pushing up. So when natural gas pushes up, DGAZ pushes down. So I need this to break below the EMA line for DGAZ to push up. And why, you guys might be asking? So one of two things. As of right now, as the market has opened, natural gas, which is UGAZ, has been selling off, right? It's been making lower lows and lower highs. There's a lot of margin to be made. I barely made any money when it came down to ticker symbol UGAZ today. I believe I made like $130, but that's great. There's a lot of margin to be made. It's just the descending pattern on the day. The direction might change. It's just, as of right now, again, if I want my account to grow, I want to invest in patterns that are showing signs of growth. So pretty much what I would like to wait out for is, I understand that based off previous patterns today on the intraday, right, 1 day, 1 minute chart, there's a resistance right around $88. It got rejected here, 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 right? It makes sense, $88. I could have tried to get in right here to try to sell at $88, but again, the biggest question that we like to ask ourselves is the margin of profit worth it? Is the risk worth to take that trade? And as of right now, because it's sold off so aggressively and it's at support, now I just need to wait for confirmation. And that's one of the biggest factors. It's patience. It's a 2% margin for a day trade. That's something that I find personally very attractive. Now, the way that I usually do it is like I normally take a position about like 100 shares before the confirmation. So, but as of right now, I'm up already $592 on the day. So I don't need to take the position beforehand. I don't want to give back any of my profits. So now I'm playing a little bit more conservatively. But normally what I would do is I'd take a 100 share position size and then add more to my position if and only if it confirms an uptrend, meaning that I have some skin in the game. So I'm watching it and I feel like I got in for a good price. But if it starts to sell off because my position size is so small, then it doesn't really, negatively affect me, right? I can manage my risk accordingly without there being any emotions attached to it. So as of right now, I'm pretty much just going to set my alert for the break above $86. Here we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this. I'm just going to wait for the break above this because right now natural gas is still, so again, this is what I'm really watching. Natural gas is still above the EMA line. So because it's still above the EMA line, natural gas is still bullish, meaning that U gas is still bullish, meaning that D gas is still bearish. So I'm going to wait for a little bit more of a confirmation before I get in. Again, I'm just trying to be very selective, very patient, making sure that every position that I take moving on forward for the rest of the day, that the margin of profit is worth it. It's not now just scalping every single like half of a percent or a percent. It's, again, I have a goal that I'm working towards. I already hit my goal for the day. I don't want to give back any of my profits. And again, one thing that I would have done here is, like many of you guys would have known, is it pushed up. Some people think that that's a confirmation. No, it's right at the resistance. That's where the EMA line is at. And then it gets rejected. So now I would have been down, right? So again, I want to make sure that when I invest in something, how do we indicate signs of an uptrend? When it makes higher highs, right? So it needs to, what is it doing right now? So right now it's selling off, it's making lower lows and getting rejected by the EMA line. So I needed to do the exact opposite. I needed to be above the EMA line and start showing signs of growth, higher highs, with the understanding that I can most likely sell right around that $88 price point, about 2.45%. And that's with the entry point on average of about $86. My entry point on average probably will not be there. My entry point on average will probably be like $87 because I like to average up. But again, even the 1.2%, if my overall position size is about $30,000, that's an extra $300, and I'm totally fine with that as long as I feel comfortable investing in something that's actively trending up. So just wanted to provide you guys with a quick little update of kind of like how my week has been going. I feel like I've been trying to just stay very consistent. I did make a mistake this morning where I didn't lock in profits quick enough on DGAS. So it was right around like 8 o'clock. It began to sell off, and then it pushed up. Actually, no, it was right around this area right here. So it sold off. I took a position. It pushed up. It consolidated. The MACD was flatlining. The RSI was flatlining. The MACD was flatlining as well. And the overall pattern was, again, showing signs of a resistance. I didn't lock in profits. I was up nearly $300, and then it sold off. And then I ended up being down about like $700, and then it recovered. I locked in like $189 profit, and then I traded it, and then I'm up $461. So again, an area of opportunity for myself is anytime that I see any signs of a resistance or any indication of why I should sell, then there's nothing wrong with locking in profits early as long as I understand that there's a reason behind that. So that's pretty much it. I've really just been trying to focus on direction. Natural gas was pushing up during extended hours, and then right as the market began to open, had a huge sell-off. Overall direction has changed, and it's been making like lower lows and lower highs ever since. So we'll see if the direction changes from there. But again, just want to remind you that all the links are provided for you guys down below. Shoot, I forgot to do this. Oh man, I apologize that you guys can't see the chat, but yeah, I do want to remind you again, if you guys haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe. Today is going to be the absolute last day for the giveaway. So if you guys haven't joined our giveaway, it's going to be that first link in the description. I'm going to be flying out one lucky member. I'm going to be announcing the winner tomorrow, actually, for our free live trading session. So if you want to watch me trade live for free, and if you want to potentially win the giveaway where I fly you out, if you're within the United States, to spend 2 days with me and the TechBuds team, all expenses paid. I want to show you not only our lifestyle and the cars that we have, but also our work ethic, and show you a little bit more about how I invest invest in the stock market and the different businesses that we have and that we've grown within the past couple of years. So really do appreciate you guys' time. Again, that's that first link in the description. If you want to watch me trade not only tomorrow, but the days that follow, be sure to click that second link in the description. That's our Learn, Plan, Profit team. They got to watch me trade live all morning today, and that's really just it. So continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. I really hope that I earned your thumbs up. I really hope that you guys had a Merry Christmas, and let's just make sure that we stay green and end 2018 on a green note. Take it easy, team.